terrific. You look like $1 million. God
God bless you for saying that.
How you been?
Fantastic.
What's
really
new
good.
in your life?
I don't know what's new in yours.
Everything. Oh, did you hear about the surgery?
Yes, I
No,
did.
don't get me started on that.
Go on, regale us.
The best thing about it is finally I have something to talk about. You went to like a high school thing, a reunion?
Yeah, I went to a reunion, 20th high school reunion recently.
Was that good?
Well, you know, it had its highs. I mean, it was sort of strange. I didn't actually go on campus. I went to one of these, a party. I was afraid to go on campus.
Right. Where did you go to high school? What part of the country?
Bethesda, Maryland. And I don't know, I went to this party, and it was really fun. I went to an all-girls school. Nice to see all the girls, or ladies now, I should say. And then somebody showed up, and I don't think she was in our class. And she acted as if she knew us.
Right.
And her name sort of rung a bell, but we kept having these meetings in the bathroom.
Who is she? Have you
Exactly.
seen the tall girl with the red hair? Who we don't know.
We had no idea, and we got out yearbooks, not our senior yearbook, but years before, and we think we found her in 9th grade. We think she left after 9th grade and had a lot of surgery or something. Because she looked dynamite, I gotta say.
You know what comes to my mind? I'm thinking, narc. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why. Oh, stop it. I don't know what's the matter.
Maybe.
What kind of student were you in the all-girls school there? That sounds good. Was it like a big school, small school?
Small-ish. Smallish. And I was a pretty good student. I was a good girl.
But
you know.
was this high school only, or like K through high school, or one of those?
Well,
things?
I was there from 3rd to 12th grade.
Wow.
I can't believe I'm here talking about mine.
Where would you usually be?
Well, a psychiatrist, perhaps.
But I happen to have to believe you were a good student.
Yes, I was a good student, and I was head of the honor society or honor council.
Right. Did the people like you? Probably very popular. Anybody dislike you? Any feuds?
Feuds?
Yeah. Yeah, feuds. I had 100 feuds in high school.
Feuds? It sounds like Romeo and Juliet.
No. It was just like trouble, and it would always end the same way. I'd get beat up.
Yeah, but we're girls, so girls don't beat each other up.
No, I understand.
But they go behind each other's back.
Did the teachers like you? Probably like the teacher's pet.
I'll tell you one thing. I was not good in biology, and I worked very hard at it.
Yeah. Well, it's tough. Biology is tough.
It is tough, Dave. It's very tough. And I remember once for an exam, there was we were given animals to dissect, and everybody you didn't know what you were going to get. So it means you had to know how to just dissect all different kinds of animals. And I got an earthworm.
Yeah.
And I did the wrong end.
Oh!
Youch! That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I cut that poor worm up wrong.
But what possible difference could it make? Honestly, I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't make any difference in my life today,
No,
except
of course
that,
not.
of course, I'm talking about it on national television. But
Well, it's CBS. Don't get carried away.
that's true.
Now, there's people keep telling me, and congratulations if this is true, that you're taking over the Regis Philbin show, Kathy Lee Gifford show. That Kathy Lee Gifford is leaving, and that you're taking it over.
Let me tell you something. I'm not doing that. And everybody's asking me if I'm doing it.
Right.
It's a vicious, vicious rumor. I am not replacing Kathy Lee. I cannot imagine taking on that job. No offense to Regis, but how could you interview somebody? No, but I mean, how could I don't.
I don't even. Did I get hurt there?
No.
What was that?
Roll back.
Man,
You didn't get hurt. No, you didn't get hurt. But no, I couldn't. I don't know how this rumor got started, but somebody from Warner Brothers called my agent and said, "Oh, we're delighted. She's going to be on the show." And I go, "No."
Well, that's how most rumors get started.
From the
Warner Brothers. But when do you start?
I'm not doing it, man. I'm not going to do it.
Has anybody from the show approached you about doing it?
No. Are you representing the show right now? Is this some sort of offer?
Oh, no, I think it'd be an excellent deal. It'd be an excellent gig. I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd be fine. And plus, from what I've seen, Regis does all the work anyway. You know? Just pretty good gig.
No, I don't think so.
Do you miss being on the Seinfeld show?
I do miss it. I miss
but it's still on.
It's on. That's right. The Seinfeld show's on and in syndication, which
And
is
it will be on forever. It's like I Love Lucy. It'll be on forever, and people
Yes.
generations from now will be able to watch Seinfeld.
yeah, and that's kind of odd because it's like your high school yearbook on television,
Right.
You know, because we started that show 9 years ago or something like that, and that big hair and those big shoulder pads and clunky shoes, they're not in style anymore. I don't know if you notice. And so
Well, speak for yourself. So you notice the difference in how you appear. Now,
Yes.
when you see a show, do you think, oh, this is the one where we did
No,
the
I know.
show?
I mean, I have a very bad memory, and I have no idea what happens in these episodes. So frankly, I find it rather pleasant to watch it because I can, just enjoy
You're like a
the
first-time
program.
viewer.
Yes, it's an adorable little show.
Yeah, well... Now, I'm very excited and flattered because
Yes.
you've prepared something special for us.
Well, I have.
Yeah, all right. Now, that'll be great. So, no, wait a minute. Hang on. We're going to do a commercial, and when we come back, we'll see Julia's special presentation. This will be fun. Thank you.
I
Come on
hope so.
back, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me about the Geppetto thing. That's the Pinocchio story, huh?
Yeah, from Geppetto's point of view.
Right.
Wonderful world of Disney.
And who are you? You're like
I'm
the princess?
No, well, sorta. I'm the blue fairy. And I sing.
Right.
And
Oh,
I
you
dance.
sing?
I sing. Yes, right. Nobody knows I sing.
No,
but
I wasn't. No, I didn't.
I like to. I think I'm sort of becoming the female Jim Neighbors. That's what I feel like. You know how he? No.
I'm just trying to think how that would work.
How that would
exactly.
work.
What really does that
'cause
mean?
because he used to go, well, hi, Andy.
Oh, he
and all
was
that.
Gomer?
And then he would launch into this
That's right.
huge opera voice. Remember?
Yes, I do remember.
Well, so-
Yeah, he had a beautiful, rich baritone voice.
Exactly. It was kind of the opposite of what he did.
And are you a trained musician?
Well, yes, I'm somewhat trained, sort of.
And what about that Drew Carey? He plays. Who does he play?
Geppetto.
Geppetto, right?
Yes.
And does he sing in the offering?
He does. He sings, he dances,
Is he any good at that?
He's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yes, he is.
And this is the little story of Geppetto and Pinocchio,
Yeah, Pinocchio.
right?
And,
And Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle.
I'm sorry, I'm not good in this category.
No, you're not.
But anyway, you have along these lines, you have something for us tonight.
Yes,
and I'm
if I
very
may.
happy. Yes, please. Do you want to tell the folks? Or are you just gonna?
No, I'll just do my thing.
Okay,
Is
ladies,
that all right?
please do. Yes, we've been waiting for Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I'll believe. I need someone older and wiser, telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
Julia. You are 16, going on 17. Fellas will fall in line.
Eager young lads and roues and cads.
We'll offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you.
To face a world of men.
Timid and shy and scared are you.
Of things beyond I can.
You need someone older and wiser, telling you what to do.
You are 17.
Going on 18. I'll take care of
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
I've always enjoyed your work.
We'll give you a call. The kids, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Community Theater. Jerry and Julia. We'll be right back with Mitch Hedberg.